Mahasamadhi. Sunday, August 15th, 1886. The Master's pulse became irregular. The devotees stood by the bedside. Toward dusk, Sri Ramakrishna had difficulty in breathing. A short time afterwards, he complained of hunger. A little liquid food was put into his mouth. Some of it he swallowed, and the rest ran over his chin. Two attendants began to fan him. All at once, he went into samadhi of a rather unusual type. The body became stiff. Shashi burst into tears. But after midnight, the Master revived. He was now very hungry and helped himself to a bowl of porridge. He said he was strong again. He sat up against 5 or 6 pillows, which were supported by the body of Shashi, who was fanning him. Narendra took his feet on his lap and began to rub them. Again and again, the Master repeated to him, "Take care of these boys." Then he asked to lie down. 3 times in ringing tones, he cried the name of Kali, his life's beloved, and lay back. At 2 minutes past 1, there was a low sound in his throat, and he fell a little to one side. A thrill passed over his body. His hair stood on end. His eyes became fixed on the tip of his nose. His face was lighted with a smile. The final ecstasy began. It was Mahasamadhi, total absorption, from which his mind never returned. Narendra, unable to bear it, ran downstairs. Dr. Sarkar arrived the following noon and pronounced that life had departed not more than half an hour before. At 5 o'clock, the Master's body was brought downstairs, laid on a cot, dressed in ochre clothes, and decorated with sandal paste and flowers. A procession was formed. The passers-by wept as the body was taken to the cremation ground at the Barangor Ghat on the Ganges. While the devotees were returning to the garden house, carrying the urn with the sacred ashes, a calm resignation came to their souls, and they cried, "Victory unto the Guru!" The Holy Mother was weeping in her room, not for her husband, but because she felt that Mother Kali had left her. As she was about to put on the marks of a Hindu widow, in a moment of revelation, she heard the words of faith, "I have only passed from one room to another."